Okay, here are 1 and 2 KT centers currently under construction. Welcome to the very first Minecraft Mondays. My name is Techno7843, and we will spawn a bed, or we could just go inside of the KT center. Yeah, let's go inside the KT center. Here's the lobby, very peaceful. I reconfigured some of my control buttons, so I use Y to press objects and to sleep, open doors, etc. Alright, it is now morning. Ah! I fell down the stairs. Here's a little, it's like a frame within a frame kind of view. Here's the KT center. Nice and tall. There's a rising sun over there. And now it's raining. Here's the KT center building. 1 KT center. It's 2 KT center there. We're not building twin towers, but it kind of looks like we are. I mean, it is raining, so maybe we come back out here when it looks a little better. There's the nice and dry lobby. The forks hold up the building. This is where the elevator shaft is going to be. Let's climb. There's the second floor. Very World Trade Center-esque in terms of the very slender windows. Oh. Okay. Yep. Here you can see the other building, 2 KT Center, under construction. A lot of office space for future usage. Very nice ambiance. Yep, you can see from one end of the building to the other, just like with the World Trade Center. Here's the 3rd floor. Windows are slightly bigger. Still a lot of usable office space. You can see 2 KT Center. It's the only other building you can see right now. See it out there. Want to get a better view on it. Look through this window. It's going up. It's under construction. So that's the 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor of KT Center. Windows are getting increasingly larger. Here's our view facing north, facing west. That's where 4 KT Center is going to be. Facing south, that's where 6 through 10 KT centers will be. And facing east, which is where 3 KT Center will be. We are now on the 5th floor, and we see that the floor type has actually changed. Very interesting. The windows are significantly larger. There's a slime on the 6th floor. Now we're on the 6th floor. Very gigantic windows. I wonder if we can see any villages from here. You can see that village over there in the distance. Okay, 7th floor. Got square windows, large square windows. Eighth floor. Oh, the slimes are on the 8th floor, not the 6th. Okay. Because it's slightly dark, that's why. Like in this corner here. That corner too. Ninth floor. There's gonna be a school here. 10th floor, which is also part of the school. Same window width as before, with the square windows that were wide, except now the windows are a little taller. I think this is the 11th floor, kind of dark. Very wide and spacious. Floor. It would be nice to have a corner office here. Thirteenth floor, pretty much the same. 14th floor, all office space. 15th floor. 16th floor. You see the top of where I'm constructing 2 KT Center. That's not its upper limit, it's still being built. Seventeenth floor. 18th floor. Of course, OVO will only be leasing floors 1 through 17 because, as we all know, Drake doesn't like anything that's 18 and over. Here's the, I think, like either 18th or 19th floor. We'll say this is 18th floor. Very purple. This is the 19th floor. Very large and spacious. A lot of room to fly around. This is the 20th floor. Pretty basic. Nothing too noteworthy about this floor. Here we have the 21st floor. Large central windows. Very wide central windows. '21st floor, right? I think so. There must have been a creature here, and I was unable to build the windows. There we go. Alright, I think this is the 22nd floor. The KT Center. Same design. Here's the 23rd floor. Whoa. This 23rd floor is our sky lobby. Tinted windows, a lot of window space, a lot of space in general. This is where the elevator banks will do some interesting maneuvers. We can see we're very high up in the building so far. Here's the 24th floor. This is where all my planning offices will be. Oh, there's the Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Hi. Bro is just... That's crazy. Bro is just emanating aura. 24th floor, this is where my personal offices, planning centers will be, things of that nature. To help me also plan for things in real life. Here is the 25th floor, which will be basically, it's going to be for fighting. It's a war room. There's going to be another portal and an end portal on this floor. So you will be able to travel to different worlds from the war room of the KT Center. You may have a strategic headquarters. This is the 26th floor. It used to be, well, it might be the 27th now. It could be 27. Maybe I skipped a number. But this is where the restaurant's going to be. It's large and spacious. There's windows all around. It used to be floor 25, or Sky Eats. Very high restaurant. And we can still see the village down there. Can we see 2KT Center anymore? I doubt it. Yeah, the windows have a nice design to them. We can no longer see 2KT Center from here because it's no longer in view because I haven't built that high up yet. 2KT Center. Here's the final floor. Observatory. Alright, y'all gotta get out of here. Alright, goodbye. You, yep. And away you go. Here's the observatory. Wow, we came here just in time, right when the sun is going down. And more rain, wow. It's cleaning the earth. Here are, this is where one of the, like, planetariums might be. On one of these panels, sky panels, where you'd be able to view up in the sky on a clear night, not on a night like this. There's a lot of space up here. It's very quiet, very empty. This is a very hollow building. There you can see the restaurant from the hole where the elevator shaft is going to be. And there's no roof access yet. What if I punch a hole? What if I punch a hole right here? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of mobs up here. See if I can get a bed. I like how it didn't say you may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. It didn't say that. Okay, there's a waxing gibbous moon filling up from the right. All y'all gonna die. Overcrowding. Watch half of them just die, like, right now. Yeah, I cleared out, like, over half of the mobs up here. But there is a lot of empty space, and there's no lights, which are why there are so many mobs on the roof of the KT Center. We do intend to have an antenna on here, so we do not intend to leave the building flat-roofed. But you can see it's a very pretty building, very basic design building, but very pretty and impactful. It definitely commands its space in the sky. It's a huge building. Like, falling in Minecraft kind of feels scary. Not gonna hold you. I guess it's, like, there's the ground level. You can see that this building is very wide and girthy. You can see the support beams, the columns spread throughout the building in order to reinforce it and give it protection. So very high building, very reinforced, things of that nature. Very cool looking site. The base is 49 by 49, and it's about probably over 200 blocks high. The old design was 186 blocks, if I'm not mistaken, including the antenna. But this design is the third and final iteration of the KT Center, and it has made the building a lot bigger overall. Like, this building is literally just piercing the clouds. Let's get some other views. There's the whole building there. Very large. Like I said, 49 by 49. 1 KT center definitely standing out amongst everything. We have 2 KT center going up right next to it, as you can clearly see. This is looking to be an economic powerhouse once it's done. Like the center of commercial trade in Slick. And trade of other things, but we won't get into that right now. Ask your friends. Anyway, here's 2 KT center. Let's open the door. This is where the lobby will be. We intend to have some roof lights, so I left. I didn't use slabs, I used blocks because I might install some roof lights. And here's the interior of one of the floors of 2 KT center. As you can see, not as much space as number 1, but still very spacious nonetheless. You might not have an intricate elevator shaft system, but we're not sure yet.